Hi everyone. I just wanted to get on and just leave a really quick update. A few days ago I did a video where it was pre-recorded just letting you know some of the stuff I was going through. And this is just a quick little follow-up update to that. I hope the music's not too loud, so nobody's on here to let me know, but I'll turn it down a little bit. So the last thing that I shared was that we were dealing with wildfires here, and the smoke had gotten into the house, and it was so bad that I wasn't able to really breathe, and it was really hard to, well, I was breathing, but it was hard to go downstairs because there was so much smoke in the house. Hi, Mom. I'm wondering if you can, the connection looks a little weird, so can you tell me if it's going okay? Anyways, so the smoke was really bad, but God was helping me to persevere through that. And then over the next couple days, it got a little better here and there, but I mostly still lived in my room. But then yesterday, oh, thank you for letting me know. Yesterday, a house cleaner showed up at the house unannounced, and my landlord had sent them. And so that ended up being kind of a curveball that I was definitely not expecting. So there was chemicals for about over 8 hours or so with cleaning done. This house was really dirty, so that was going on. And hi, Robert. Thanks, Mom. Everything was going on, and it was really difficult for me to breathe. I was having so many intense reactions. My chest was locking up and just on fire, and I'm not going to go down a list of symptoms, but it was pretty intense for me. And it just was really, really difficult. And I just wanted to share that in the midst of all of that, it's not really gone from the house yet, and I'm still working through it. But God has been really teaching me and making it clear that my reliance and my strength has to be in Him for every moment. And it's been obvious that I don't really trust Him the way that I want to and the way that I should. And He's been really revealing that through these situations that I tend to rely on myself, and then it gets worse because I can't do it. So one thing that really encouraged me, I have a note over here, so I'm just going to look at it, but that there's really just like nothing I can cling to except Him moment by moment. It's literally only Him. And when I'm in the midst of like these reactions where I'm fighting for air or fighting for strength just to take another step, and just feeling that weight of the loneliness and the isolation, or looking at my empty bank account and not knowing how I'm going to take care of the needs that I have for survival, it's in those moments that I have to ask myself, do I really trust Him? Do I really trust that He's going to take care of me? And that's right where I'm at right now. I feel like I'm in the midst of the greatest battle of my life, is will I trust Him and not lean on Him and not on myself or any other resources. So if you're struggling with that today as well, I wanted to share a quote with you that the Lord gave me today from Graham Cook. It says, "When you don't know what God is doing, just remember, God is the kindest person you will ever meet in your life. He is relentless in His goodness, and He is unchanging in all His ways. He knows right now who He wants to be for you. So allow Him to captivate your heart." And I just really love that quote, because I think one of the things that quickly comes under attack for us is, what do we believe about God in these moments when everything is falling apart and when we don't have the strength? Like, what is that? What do we still believe about Him in those moments? And a question that Graham likes to ask that I think I found really helpful is asking the Lord, what do you want to be for me right now in this situation? Like, or who do you want to be for me right now in this situation? And then stop and listen to what He wants to be for you. It might just be the key that you need to keep going. So I just wanted to share that briefly and let you guys know that, and also just say thank you for all your continued prayers and support, because I honestly do not know where I would be without them. There's just no way that I could continue without all of your love and support. So this is just a short little encouragement and thank you video, and thanks for being patient with my repetition and rambling when my brain doesn't stay on target the way I want it to. I love and miss all of you so much. I'll talk to you later.